Hey everyone, we're going to take a look at another watch face for the Gear S3. And if you guys watched my previous reviews, you know that we've looked at two or three of them at a time. This time out, we're just going to look at one at a time. From now on, I'm just going to do one watch review at a time. And like I said in my review of this Gear S3 and on previous watch faces reviews, my one criteria for getting these watch faces or using them is their always on watch display. That means that when it's on power saving mode, right now, like this one is on always on, and if I like turn my wrist, or it's not working because I can't turn my wrist real well, but right there is the active watch face. You can see the second hand, and then the always on watch face is will look almost the same, except that you won't see the active hand no more. But the always on watch face is what makes the watch look like a real watch, even when you're not directly using the watch or interacting with the watch. And that's one of the main criteria that I like with choosing a watch face, is that number one, a really nice looking always on display, and just a good look and customizations all around. So all the watch faces I've been reviewing so far are all paid for, but there are free versions of some of these watches. And this one that we're going to look at right now is from a developer called Jeweler. I believe this developer, Jeweler, and another developer called Swiss Watch Faces has some of the best looking, most customizable, most detailed, and also best active or always on display for their watch faces. And with that, because you're getting the best, you're also going to be paying a little bit, but all of the watch faces that I've reviewed, I don't think they'll cost you any more than like $2 or so. This one from Jeweler is going to cost you at the Samsung Gear store $1.80. No, this one, I'm sorry. This one is $1.50. This is called the Jeweler Magnum Active AOD Always On Display. And there's two versions. I think there's a yellow version, and this one is called Dark Luminescent. Luminescent. Anyways, so this is the always on watch face right there. And as you can see, it looks pretty much almost the same, except for you don't see the second hand right there moving. Now, this watch face is very customizable. It has first of all, you have a 12-hour and a 24-hour version based on your how you have your time setting on your phone, on your Samsung phone, and also it has both analog and digital. That's one of the best things too. I like with this watch face developer Jeweler and also Swiss watch faces, that they make some of the best looking analog watch faces where it looks like a real watch. Like I said, a real like premium, smartwatch, like, or watch. Like, think of your Rolex, Daytona or chronograph watches, or your Breitling chronograph watches, or your Omegas. And this is what it looks like. This kind of reminds me of the Omega Dark Side of the Moon or something like that, or the Breitling with for Bentley, the newest one, because of this dark luminescent watch look face. So I'm going to turn it on, and there's this stock or default. Now there's a few things that you can customize with this, but there's also a lot of stuff that you can see already on display. So here at the 3 o'clock is the digital time. Up here by the 12 o'clock is where it says 64. That's your heart rate. right at, let's say, 11 o'clock, that is your distance. And then right over next to it by the 2 o'clock, the 722, that is your steps. Right here in between, let's say the 9 and the 11 o'clock, right here at the very edge, is your battery gauge. And then right underneath the battery gauge, right by the 9 o'clock, right over here on the inside, is your calories burned. Right over here by the 6 o'clock on the middle is your day of the week. Underneath the days of the week where it says 21, that's your date. And what else does it have on display right now? There's a few other things I'm probably missing. But like I said, this watch is very customizable. Over 43,000 different combinations. I'm going to show you a few right now. So the way we customize this is trying to not get any reflections. Right here by the 2 o'clock, if you tap that, you can change the background. As you can see, it's getting changed right now. And if you're into metal or metallic or carbon fiber, it has that all here. So I'm changing the background, as you can see. And my camera might not show the colors accurately, so I'm not going to even mention it. I'm just going to go through it. And then right here by the 2 o'clock is where you can change the battery color. And can't see it on camera. Is it going? Yeah, it changed. See? Tap it again. Tap it again. I can't really get it right when I'm looking through my camera display. Anyways, right over here in the middle, you can change the subdial by tapping it. And the subdial is right there. Right here where my finger is at, pointing. And then over here at the 3 o'clock, you can change the bottom background. So see, you can make it look different from the top one. So there's all kinds of customizations that you can do, as well as, you know, add different app launchers onto the watch face itself. So that is it for this one. It's really hard looking through the camera and trying to tap the parts of the phone or the watch face screen. Anyways, this one is called Jeweler Magnum Active AOD Dark Luminescent, and it's $1.50 on the Samsung Gear S3 store or Gear store. So that is that, and we're going to look at another Jeweler watch face in a bit. So hopefully you'll see you guys in that one. For everybody else, thank you guys all for watching, and we'll see you again in another video. Take care. Have a great day.